Hello everyone, I'm Saida Tasneem, and in today's tutorial we are going to create the click and find game. Okay, so let's get started. I'll just show you how the game works. So this game is about finding the starfish. So let's find how many starfish is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there it says, congratulations, you have found all the starfish. So let's get started. So first we'll open a new file, file new, full HD, action script 3, frame rate should be 30. Okay, create, we'll put it as fit to window. So first and foremost, we are going to import our image to the library. You can either drag and drop the images, or you can go to file, import to stage. So I'll be using two images for this exercise today. One is for the background and one is for starfish. So these are my images. So if you see, this is the starfish and this is the background image. So let's start with the starfish. So I'll drag and drop the starfish to my stage. If you see, it's a bitmap image. If I want to do any edits on it, I cannot. I want to erase anything, I cannot. So what I need to do is, first I need to convert this image into an editable image. Okay, so I'll go to modify, bitmap, trace bitmap. I'll keep the values the same, hit OK. So what it's done is, it has made my image editable. Basically what I've done is, I have made Animate believe that it's an editable image. So I'll just click the background, delete this part. I can just use the eraser, erase it out. So this is my image. Now if you see here, because I've made this image editable, even if I delete this image from the library, this image doesn't get deleted from my stage, because Animate believes as if that image is created inside Animate itself. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to convert this first into a movie symbol. So just select, right click, convert to symbol, control or command F8, and I will name this as starfish movie clip. Registration should be in the middle, press OK. Now this is my symbol. If you see, it's come here, the movie clip in the library. Now I'll go inside my movie clip, and if you see, I have one keyframe here. I will go to my second frame and I'll insert keyframe again, and in this frame I'm going to color the starfish. So my first frame, the starfish is going to be black and white, and the next second frame I'm going to color my starfish. So let's select a color, maybe something goldenish. Okay, and the middle part I'll make it black. In the same image, if you want, you can add a text saying you found me. Like, you can just go here, add a text, found me, just to make it more interesting. Make sure the text is static text, not dynamic text. Okay, the text should be static, not dynamic. So maybe I can just add it somewhere here like this. So my first frame is just the normal starfish without any color, and when I go to my second frame, you can find the color starfish with this text here. Okay, I'll add one more layer. Remember, I am inside my scene 1 movie clip starfish. Okay, so I'll make another layer and I'll add an action to this. So I'll put it as stop, open bracket, close bracket, semicolon, enter. Okay, this is for it to stop jumping. So my starfish is ready. So I'll go back to my scene 1. I don't need my starfish now since the movie clip is already edited in the library. So I'll just delete it from the stage. So now I'll rename this layer as PG or background. I'll go to properties, I'll color the stage maybe something blue because I'm making an under scene image. So this is my background. I don't need my background layer, so I'll lock it. I'll make another layer and I will name it maybe sea floor, or up to you. Okay, so in this I'll bring in my second image, that is this image. So this is my image. Let me resize it, free transform tool, and something around like this. Okay, so I'll just place it a little bit more smaller. Maybe I'll place it like this. Okay, now I'll do the same process that I did with my starfish image. I'll click on this image. Since this is not an editable image, I need to convert it into an editable image. So I'll go to modify, bitmap, trace bitmap, leave the values the same for now. And here my image has become editable. Now I don't want the background, so I'll just click on it out here and I'll press delete. Wherever I don't want the background, I'll just press delete. Once you've deleted, this part looks empty. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and select this part. Okay, around this branch, maybe Control C, Control V, and I will place it somewhere like this here, just to make it look like as if, you know, it's one complete background. Okay, it's not that great, but yeah, we'll just do with it for now. So I'll take my eraser tool. You can go to properties, increase the size of your eraser options, and I'll just erase this part because I don't need that. Avoid coming onto your stage, and I'll just erase this part. Okay, just to make it a little bit neater. Now what we're going to do is we're going to color this image. Okay, so I'll just use my paint bucket. I'll select a color, maybe this brown. Okay, and there, just color it. Take your time. So you finished coloring the image. Please take your time. Now what I'm going to do, I have two layers, seafloor and background. I'm going to create one more layer and I will name it as starfish. Okay, and I'll place this layer in between my seafloor and the background layer. Now I'll go to my library and I'll hold my starfish and I'll bring it to the stage. I'll adjust the size since we are hiding it, so let's hide it like this, maybe one here. So the codes that I'm giving you, you can make any number. Okay, so for me I'll just stick to around 6 starfish maybe. So I'll just duplicate this one here, one around here. So I have 8 starfish. I have used the same symbol and I have duplicated into 8 of them. Okay, so if you see in my library, I have just one movie clip, but what I'm going to do is, because I'm going to use 8, I'm going to give different instance names to them. So for this, for example, I will give it as its movie clip. The first starfish, I'll give the instance name as ST1, then this one as ST2, and so on. So I have 8 starfish, and all of the starfishes I have given the instance name as st1, st2, st3, st4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll lock this layer. I'll make another layer. I'll place it on top of the sea floor and I will name it text. Okay, I will use my text, maybe black. I'll go to static text. Yes, so I'll just write here starfish found. Up to you, whatever you want to write, like, and I'll put a colon. Okay, let me make this a little bigger, so maybe 46, 44. Okay, and I'll place it a little bit down. I don't want red, so maybe I will just stick to black. I will change the color to black. Okay, so this is my text. I'll make another text box, and this time instead of static text I will use dynamic text. Okay, because this text is going to change the moment you click on every starfish. The counting is going to be here. Okay, so in this I'll not write anything. I'll just make the 44 is okay. Maybe I'll place it in the middle. I'll just place it a little bit down. Okay, the placement. So there goes. Now since it's my dynamic text, I need to give an instance name to it. So I will give it the name as starfish txt. Okay, make sure to change this into device fonts. If it's anti-alias for animation, just go and change it to device fonts. The reason we do that is so that the SW file can play in any device. Now this is the option of showing a border. Like if you want a background, you can. If you don't want, you can just leave it. Okay, I'll keep the border for now. So I'll lock all these layers. I'll open a new layer and I'll name it actions. Okay, so I'll just go here. I'll go to my codes. Now these are the codes for the click and find game. If you see here, there are 3 dots here. That means this will work with any number. Your numbers are not limited. You can just go on st1, st2, st3, st4. Now I have given the instance name as st for starfish. If you was changing your instance name, make sure to go and change these 3. Okay, here st1, here st2, st3. Just change these. Okay, the instance name should be changed here. And all I'm going to do right now is I'm going to copy these codes, Control A, Control C, come to my actions layer, actions, and Control V. Okay, so let's see how it works. So there, see, I have 8 starfish, so automatically these codes count as how many you have here. Okay, so here we go. Let's click 1, 2, 3. If you see, the text is here. Found me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There, great. So we found all the starfish, but as you can see, the scene is stuck here. It is not going to the next frame because I have not yet made my next frame. So I'll just go here to my actions layer, insert keyframe. Okay, and I will just write here text. Make sure it is static text. I'll just write maybe congratulations. You have found all the starfish. Okay, you can increase the text, up to you. So my first frame is this and my second frame is this. Let's see how it works. So this is my game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's congratulations, so it's going there. So that's it for today. This is the simple click and find game. It's one of the most easiest games. You'll find the codes in the description box along with this tutorial. Thanks for watching and happy animating.